p.m. and we're still looking forward to that, trying to get people to come because it's going to be a lot of fun.
So tell me about donkey basketball.
Well, we have a couple teams. Willamina FFA will be playing, so will Hampton Lumber, and so will the Willamina Fire Department. And all the money that is made from that event will go to the Grand Sharamina Food Bank.
That's a great cause.
Mm-hmm.
So how are things going in the FFA today? What's your name?
My name's Mariah Woodward. The FFA is going great. We are now getting ready to hold elections for our new officers at our banquet, which will be May 5th at 6 o'clock at the high school.
So do you still do public speaking in the FFA?
Yes.
So does this qualify as towards your whatever?
It's good practice.
It's good practice. There you go. There's a few dozen people listening this morning, hopefully. More than a few dozen. So what do you get out of the FFA?
The stuff we get out of the FFA is a lot. We get different skills like public speaking. We get leadership skills. We get teamwork skills. There's just a list goes on and on of what we can get from the FFA.
We also build a lot of community relationships through the FFA that can really help us later on when we're trying to get like letters of recommendation and things like that, because the Willamina FFA has such a strong bond with the community that we really build relationships with those community members.
So do either one of you live on a farm?
I do.
You do. Do you?
No.
No. And can I ask you a question? Again, what was your name, first name?
Mariah.
Mariah. So what does your dad do for a living? You know what?
My dad's an electrician.
He's an electrician. You
Yes.
live in the city, but you still are involved in the FFA.
Yes.
Why did you decide to get involved in the FFA? You don't live on a farm?
My brothers actually got me started in the FFA. My oldest brother was a state officer for all of Oregon, and that kind of pulled me in. FFA isn't just about agriculture anymore, so there are so many opportunities for me in the FFA. I also, in the summer, raise a pig at my advisor's house and then sell it at the market.
Now, as far as raising it, does the pig have a name?
It will by the end.
Do you have a name yet? What are you thinking of doing?
Last year I had named him Gerald.
Gerald. Why Gerald?
Because it just seems like a really good pig name.
That's a good pig name. Okay. Jerry for short?
Yeah.
Jerry the pig. Raising a pig at your advisor's house. So what do you learn from raising?
You definitely learn responsibility. I learned how to lead people because I was one of the leaders that made sure people showed up on their days at the right time. So that was also a great skill that I learned throughout that experience.
Okay. Shania, let's visit with you a little bit. You, the FFA has changed over the years. It used to be called Future Farmers of America.